Hey guys, Nyx here, and we are finally back with Isekai Memories. For anyone who only watches me for these streams, no, I didn't drop the game. I'm still playing this game daily. The reason I couldn't stream this last month with the last event, this year has been very bad. Last month was very bad. Everything that could go wrong kind of did go wrong, and I just couldn't stream in general. I did play the event last month, I just couldn't stream it because I didn't really have time or connection to the internet at the time. It's fine, we're back. We're gonna do the new event. So, like always, we will start with tickets. I will admit I used a lot of tickets while I was gone. Just because, or while I wasn't able to stream, I did do a lot of ticket pulls, even though I couldn't stream. So I don't have that many tickets, but we do have some. So we will do that. I actually got a lot of characters like leveled up into EX. On here, it's only a single ticket. I'm just gonna skip the animations on the single tickets, like the load-in animations. But no, I have mini EX. I am so excited, I'm excited. I'm happy with the ones that we're able to upgrade for this event. I've already upgraded Alice because I sort of needed her to be upgraded. She's one of the few water units that match my protector that I have there. So it's like, oh my gosh, I could turn her into EX. My water team won't be struggling as much anymore. They'll still struggle probably, but it's better now. So that's nice. And let's see, I upgraded so many. Once we finish polls, I can go in and show you all the EX that I currently have. It's so nice. But we need to do more polls, so when the month rolls over, I can get more EX. I need them. And we will get them. I am more than happy with dupes, just so I can get my EX characters up. But no, from the last units, or the last banners, I was able to get Veldora. I wanted Luminous just because her animation was crazy, but I wasn't able to get her. I also tried to get Gobta. I wasn't able to pull on him very much, though. Gobta is still technically available to be pulled on, but I'm kind of torn between pulling for him or pulling for the new banner. Like the new characters for the new banner I'm not so interested in so much as the other characters in that pull. So we'll see. I mean, at the end of the day, it's probably better to go after the new banner just so I have Harvest Boost for the event. It's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. First, we pull all of these. Free tickets first, then we can worry about using crystals. Oh, but no, so originally, after this part of the stream, doing like the event and whatnot, I was planning on swapping to something. I didn't know what at the time, but I was planning on swapping to some other game to fill out my usual stream time. But so I've been having issues with the showcase video, and I lost 5 hours of progress last night because MMD decided to die. I was saving constantly, but the file itself is now corrupted, and the save did not save anything. So 5 hours of work just went poof, and I have to remake all of it. At least the video files are okay for the other parts of it, because like I said, I'm doing like a chunk of the video with each model or whatever. So some of the model videos are okay. It was just the one that I was working on last night that decided to just disintegrate into nothing. So I have to redo that. So we still have some progress saved. It's just that one part. And it was one of the harder parts. There's like two really, really janky parts in the motion. And that's what I'm working on now, is the slightly janky part and the really janky part. But because I lost so much progress, and I really just want to get this silly project done, once we finish the event, I'm probably just going to end the stream so I could try and get that progress back. So that is the plan for today. And then tomorrow... I don't know. Tomorrow we'll figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I really need to do art streams, but currently all the projects that I need to do, I can't really do on stream because I want them to be surprises. Or parts of them to be surprises. So maybe we finally get into Ragnarok's DLC. Eventually I will get to a point where I am safe to do art streams again. I don't know when that will be. Unless I do like something really, really short and like do like a mini Blender modeling thing like I did with the pin light a few weeks back. Maybe we do that. I don't know. That will be Future Nyx's problem to sort out. Okay. We just slowly make our way through all of these. Trying to remember where I got gold tickets. I don't remember getting gold tickets, and yet here we are. I'm not complaining. I'll be able to use these to level up things. But no, after this we have a bunch of guaranteed 5 stars. And then I have my crystals. I should probably pull on the new banner. I should be smart and pull on the new banner. But first... Because, like, at the end of the day, all of the units from the last event or whatever, it's not like they were limited. They'll be back. In a few months, so even if I miss them now, I will get them later, probably. Oh, also, I noticed something. So we have this animation, right, with Rimuru and Malim. There's a new one. There's one that has Rimuru and Hinata fighting now, so that's cool. I got that to pop when I pulled Veldora last event. It's like, ooh, that's new. And there was something else. I want to say there was some other animation thing that's popped up since the last time I was able to stream this game. I can't remember what it was, though. Seeing that, and yeah. Well, I mean, I could just do this one. No, we should be smart. We should be smart. Let's at least make an attempt for something that can give us harvest boost. Harvest boost? Because a lot of the characters that are in like the, oh, trade your points for X, Y, or Z or whatever, I don't have. I have like Albus, and I think one other. So most of the characters available in this banner I do not have. We just have to find them. It's gonna be the very last one, isn't it? It's gonna be the very last one. Oh, okay, that works. The animations for this banner are really funny. She has her triangles, then Masayuki does the pin game. Well, I guess it's usually called the knife game, but he does it with a pin. Okay. But no, look at all of my EX. I have so many now. I've been able to level up so many. Oh, also, I do have her. And then over here, I have the fancy new Veldora. So there has been progress. I have done some stuff. Lower characters, I have been trying to get like all the ones that can level up leveled. So like I finally have like my Octogram Malim up here. And then I've been working on Leon because I was sort of ignoring Leon for the longest time. Oh, wait. We can get her to 100. We pulled 2 of her. Well, that works. So we had some decent pulls. I thought I already had her at 100, but we didn't. Cool. And now she is viable, kind of. She'll be better for backup. Okay, where is she? There you are. Well, I wasn't expecting to get a pre-Isekai Hinata, but here we are. See, I'm curious to see how they're gonna explain why our free unit was Shizu. Because, like, it kind of makes sense with Hinata being there. Kinda. Because at that point, Shizu probably would have been some sort of teacher, and then Gracia, kind of. She was still doing adventure stuff, though, at that point. But then there's Masayuki. Masayuki has nothing to do with Shizu. At all. If I am remembering my novel timelines correctly, Masayuki and Ramiris sort of isekai'd around the same time, and Masayuki never met Shizu. He probably heard of her, but he didn't meet her, as far as I am aware. Okay. Give me everything. Give me everything. Okay. Let's see, what does it do? Oh, she's a healer. Okay. I don't think I actually have any light units that heal. That's kind of nice. Granted, the forces that she works with wouldn't really work with my light team. She would be able to heal herself and no one else. It's fine. Um... Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, that's... Am I reading that right? That could get silly. That could get really silly. Wait. Okay. I got her up. She's okay. She's okay in my lineup. Oh, I guess it's not even sorting by EP currently, is it? Here. No equipment. How is she in my lineup? She's down there. See, I'm surprised by like alternate reality Rimuru is still like my strongest, and he hasn't even been like awakened to EX yet. If he ever gets the EX boost, is gonna be insane. Okay. Oh, there's no like character introduction this month. Okay. I guess we just go into Manga Academy? What? Okay, so we just have like an AU event, understood. Let's see, it's done at long last. It's finally complete. We actually managed to finish it. It's no easy feat to undertake such a big task, but it was worth it. Sure was, finishing something as great as this. It's just so moving. But something's worrying me. If this were to spread across the world... Ah yes, it would change the world, for better or for worse. But even so... Yeah, there's no way we could just sit here and pretend like it never happened. That's right, it's our responsibility. No, it's our duty to get this out there. Let's go. What did they do? Right, sounds good to me. Alright. Let's take it to him now. Oh no. I see, so the two of you drew a manga together and you want me to read it. Okay. Oh, so the event is what happens in the manga. I see. I understand now. Let's see, exactly. It's our masterpiece, a heartwarming romantic school comedy. This is the culmination of our boundless love for manga. They do read a ton of manga, so I guess it makes sense they'd want to try making one of their own. I was starting to wonder why they were keeping to themselves for a while, so this is what they were up to. Come on, Mr. Editor-in-Chief, hurry up and look at it! Huh? Editor-in-Chief? We brought our manuscript to you so that would make you the Editor-in-Chief! I don't really get your logic, but... looks like they want to roleplay as if they brought their work to a publisher. It's quite a long draft. I'm sure it was a lot of work. Alright, let's play along. Understood. I'll take a look at it. Thank you. Rimuru turned the first page. I will need water. My throat is still like bugging me from the past couple of days. Where's the toast? I'm gonna be late. Wait a second. Why is Hinata in here? Well, we couldn't think of any original characters, so we decided to just put in people who'd fit well into a romantic school comedy. Hinata as the lead in a shoujo manga. No. But it was also hard to write about people we know too well, so we went with people who we weren't too familiar with. Hinata's going to have some words with you later, I am sure. Wouldn't that make it harder to draw the characters? Not at all. It meant that we could add the right amount of originality, creative license, and whatnot. Sure. Somehow I get the feeling that the story will fall apart right after the first panel. I wonder if Hinata will be the only one to make an appearance. These two don't know a lot of people. Now, keep reading. Sure. I'm gonna be late. How could I have overslept on the first day of the new semester? My name is Hinata Sakaguchi. I'm a bright and cheerful first-year high school student. Although I have also been known to be a bit clumsy and absent-minded at times. Hinata is going to destroy Tempest again. Come on, there's no way this won't fall apart, but it's only the second panel. I shouldn't say anything yet. Normally, my days are so ordinary and boring, but for some reason, today feels different. Maybe I'll meet someone wonderful. Ouch. Hey, you should pay more attention to where you're going. Hinata bumped into someone as she turned the corner, and it was... Oh, I was expecting Masayuki, not gonna lie. A magical beast. So much for, like, shoujo rom-com sort of deal. It's turning into shonen. And that's fine with me. I prefer shonen. Okay. This one... They changed things again. Okay, at least this panel looks normal. Harvest, characters only. Okay, they just shifted some stuff around. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. Okay. And now we poke everything, because we're probably really, really strong. The fact that Alice can even one-shot anything is so nice. Because before this event, I doubt she could have done that, even on easy. Because yeah, she was a 6-star, but she was like one of the first, like 5 stars, 6 stars, whatever. She wasn't that good, and I had to use her for my water team, and it pained me so much. Now she's viable again. It's so nice. Well, now she's just viable in general. I'm not sure if she ever was truly viable. Let's see, what was up with that guy? He was the one who bumped into me, and he didn't even apologize. Well, he was a dog. That guy, I never ever want to see his face again. After saying that, Hinata ran off. Wait.
No.
Of course she never wants to see him again. He's a magical beast. There's no way these two are gonna fall head over heels in love with each other. And what's with this fateful encounter? Why did she run into a magical beast of all things? Tell me, Rimuru, have you grown complacent just because Tempest is so safe? If you walk outside, there's always the risk of being attacked by a magical beast. Isn't that obvious? That may be true, but... Is your school story set in this world? I can't tell if you're going for realism or not. I'm running late thanks to that guy. It's okay, I can still make it on time. Safe? Huh? A wall of fire. I'm guessing this is gonna be Shizu. A tall wall of flames blocked Hinata's path, and standing in the flickering flames was... Yep. You're Miss Shizu, the demon teacher of flames. It's a shame, but you're still late. Wait. Why Shizu? She was a teacher, right? I think I heard that from Chloe or somebody else. Yes, being thorough with background information is important. Again, you and your weird idea of realism. You're Miss Shizu, the demon teacher of flames. It's a shame, but you're still late. Huh? But I thought I made it in time. No, you were indeed late. By 0.001 seconds. Isn't that way too strict? Unfortunately, you require some discipline. Yeah, about that, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna poke you. Because once again, we're on easy. We'll get to the higher difficulties later. Go, Shizu! I just realized that they gave this Shizu, like, dead mom hair. Pain. Pain! Why? I guess this is supposed to be them putting in, like, all of the manga tropes, so it makes sense her having that hairstyle, but still. Let's see. So strong. Persistent, aren't you? Looks like it'll be worth my time educating you. Could you please just let me off the hook? It was only 0.001 seconds, and there's still some time left before class starts. No, that's not possible. If I were to allow that to happen, you would start to get complacent. You may think it's okay, but what if that 0.0001 seconds is the difference between an enemy's blade reaching you or not? A split second is often the difference between victory or defeat. I guess that's true. Wait, hold on. Isn't this supposed to be a heartwarming school rom-com? That's why you need my guidance, so that when the time comes, you won't have any regrets. I see, so it's for my own good. Now then, make sure to carve this pain into your memory. It will serve as a catalyst for your growth. Yes, Miss Shizu, I'll make sure to endure it. Well said, now brace yourself. Understood, thank you for the guidance. Wait. Yeah, they said they wanted to do shoujo, but they're just going for shonen. That's fine. This is way too strict. You shouldn't be endorsing corporal... corporal... I can read. I promise. I just don't know how to pronounce that word. You shouldn't be endorsing punishment like that, and Hinata's reaction was weird too. Is that so? But this was a recurring theme in the manga I read. Didn't you call this sort of thing old-fashioned or something? Yeah, I guess there were some old-school sports manga in the mix. But what happened to that lighthearted setting from before? Anyhow, if you want to appeal to a larger audience, you should keep up with the times and get rid of any punishment. I see, keeping up with the times. That's certainly important as well. Let's see, what's next? Let's see, that was a pretty harsh punishment. I need to pull myself together and get to class. Alright, class, settle down. Homeroom is about to start. Today, we'll be welcoming a new student to our class. He went to the principal's office, but he should be joining us at any second. What was that noise? Yeah, that hurt. I was in such a hurry and I couldn't get the door open in time. How clumsy of you. Would you like to introduce yourself to everyone? Yes, my name is Masayuki. My strong point is that I am really fast. Because of that, my nickname at my last school was way too fast. I don't think Veldora and Ramiris remembered light speed. Nice to meet you. Your seat is at the back of this row next to Hinata. Okay, at the very back. So they just turned him into the Flash, but he has no control over it. I see. Huh? He vanished. Was there an explosion behind me? I got carried away and ran into the wall. With speed, that was amazing. Hinata, right? Nice to meet you. Yes, nice to meet you too. Doki doki. Huh? My heart is beating so fast. Could this be? Wait. What kind of name is way too fast? Can he not control his speed or something? And more importantly, why is he not all flustered? Aren't girls interested in boys who can run really fast? What sort of elementary school logic is that? After school, behind the main building. You guys are from my class, right? Why'd you call me out here? Listen, you're a transfer student, and you're really getting on our nerves, flirting with Hinata and all. That's right, don't think you I'm skipping like every other word, it's fine. That's right, don't think you can act so cocky just because you're a little fast. Oh, so that's what this is about. How stupid. If you're so into her, why don't you hit the track instead of wasting your time with me? What'd you just say? Why, you're gonna regret that. Think you can catch me? Okay. Well, he leveled up. They all leveled up, and the goblin is completely gone. Okay, go, Hinata. Poke everything. Her finisher animation is her just holding her skirt. And this is why, if you ever wear skirts for costumes or just in general, you wear shorts under them. Or you buy this thing called a skort. It's a skirt that has shorts built into it. Then you can jump and run and stuff and be fine. Well, now that swing could have really hurt. And he runs into the tree. That jerk is so fast. Speedy little runt. The school building's just gonna be destroyed from him just slamming into everything. I can't even land a hit on him. Maybe you should just give up. Let's see, at least let me hit you once. What are you guys doing? Uh-oh, it's Hinata. Quick, let's get out of here. Hey, you saved me. Those guys bothered you because of me, didn't they? I'm so sorry. It's my fault you got all those bruises. No, it's not your fault. I did this myself. It is true. It wasn't them either. I was going too fast and kept running into the walls. Acting all tough even though you're seriously injured. Baka. What a dummy. You really are a fool. I'll take that as a compliment. Baka. Wait. We shouldn't let Veldora and Ramiris write fanfiction. I thought that this was going to be a battle scene, but it was just him self-destructing. And why did she react that way? He made it seem like he received some sort of honorable battle wound, but it was all self-inflicted. Maybe so, Rimuru, but regardless of the cause, what's certain here is that it was Hinata's fault that he got injured. That's right, so it's only natural for her to feel something. It'd be strange if she didn't care, right? So those injuries were all for Hinata's sake. I don't know if that logic really adds up. Anyway, reading on. The next morning. Good morning, Masayuki. Hey, Hinata, good morning. I wonder if it's a good idea for us to go to school together. Those guys might start something again. If they do, I'll protect you. There's no way I could let you do something so reckless. You don't need to worry. Their attacks won't land on me. But you'll end up hurting yourself again, right? Your injuries haven't even healed yet. Here, I made some lunch for you. Eat this and let yourself heal up, okay? Maybe you could feed... Maybe you could feed it to me. I think I might heal even faster that way. No, I'm not gonna spoil you. Wait. Going to school together and sharing homemade lunches? Aren't they getting close way too quickly? Is he as fast as... Is he as fast with his relationships as he is with his feet? You don't know, do you? Falling in love isn't decided by the amount of time you spend together. Yes, if Disney has taught us anything, it's all love at first sight, and we know each other for 2 seconds, so let's get married and... I thought you read manga, not Disney movies. Is that so? Still, isn't this all too quick? And why are Hinata and Masayuki falling in love in the first place? Those two have no bond whatsoever. That's precisely why. Since they have nothing to do with each other, we have the freedom to create something new entirely. That's right. Because it's them, we can let our imaginations run wild. Just don't ever let them see this manga. But they'll want them to sign it! Masayuki, isn't it embarrassing having your mouth open like that? Huh? Who are you? I was wondering if they would bring this version of Gobta back because he's already in like a school uniform. Hinata Sakaguchi, the president of the student council has summoned you. If you would please come quietly with me. I've got nothing to say to that guy. The student council president's orders are absolute. You're coming with me, even if I have to use force. There's no escape. As the general affairs officer and one of the student council's big four, I'll be exercising my authority here. Student council's big four. So I wonder if the school president is still going to be Diablo. Because that was the thing. If I remember right, Diablo was school president. Or was it Albus? It was one of the two. No, I think it was Diablo. Because he was like obsessed with Rimuru. And, well, that's normal, but I'm trying to remember the animation. Okay. I guess that would give them like more options if they reuse the other school event characters as their fights. And it would make a little more sense than, oh, have all the wild beasts. It's like, no, here's Gobta. Let's see, Gobta, Rimuru, Albus, and Diablo are the ones with school uniforms, so that all of those guys could show up at some point here, I guess. You may have defeated me, but don't get too cocky. Because I'm the weakest member of the student council's big four. And he's dead. It looks like the student council is getting serious. Hinata. So Gobta was defeated as soon as he arrived. Who else is in the big four? We can't just reveal everything right now. Well, let's see, manga-wise... or novel-wise, who is in the big four? I know Gobta won because of the event. Isn't it just Diablo, Benimaru, Shion? And then Gobta? Question mark. Trying to remember. I know those episodes happened like a couple months ago, but it has been a couple months and life exploded in January and I do not remember anything in front of January. It's fine. Yeah, you'll have to read on to find out. Nobody likes spoilers, right? I'm still going to assume it's just gonna end up being the other school units. It's not gonna be the actual Big Four. But we will see. Yeah, I guess. Anyway. At the student council room. Oh, here's Rimuru. Yeah, Gobta, I didn't expect one of the Big Four to be defeated so easily. Even without Gobta, there won't be any problems. I can carry out the will of the student council on my own. Shion, student council secretary and member of the Big Four. Okay, so it is just going to be the Big Four. I see. Or the Elite Four, depending on which translation you're more familiar with. So Gobta was defeated by a fierce opponent. This is starting to get interesting. Diablo, student council treasurer and member of the Big Four. What? I'm curious about the transfer student who was seen with Hinata Sakaguchi. Ever since he arrived here, he's been repeatedly vandalizing school property. This could be seen as a declaration of war against us, the student council. Benimaru, the student council vice president and leader of the Big Four. What? What kind of nonsense is he even saying? The student council wields absolute authority within the school. Don't you think that's an exciting premise? I guess student councils like that are a common trope in manga. But this Big Four, why write them in their unchanged? Because we couldn't think of any original characters. Or original designs. We really used up all of our singular combined brain cell with the two school outfits for Masayuki and Hinata, and that was it. You seem awfully proud about that. Ramiris and I decided that the Big Four were absolutely essential for our student council, so we decided to pursue realism here as well. This feels more like satire than realism. If the Big Four are Benimaru and the others, then the student council president must be... What will you do about Gobta, student council president? Survival of the fittest, that's our school motto. No one has the right to complain when they are defeated, but... And he comes out of... Oh! It's Yuki! Okay! I was really expecting Rimuru. Granted, they were using Rimuru's silhouette. As the student council, we wield absolute authority within the school. More than the principal, and more than even the school chairman. That authority belongs to us only because of our unmatched strength. We must demonstrate that strength to these troublemakers. Yuki Kagurazaka, president of the student council. Wait a second! Yuki? Why Yuki? The same reason we chose Hinata Sakaguchi as the main character. Is there a problem? No, not really. I can't tell them that I was so sure the student council president was going to be me. No, he's probably just the school president. At lunchtime, when Hinata and Masayuki were eating their lunches. How is it? Do you like it? It doesn't taste good? Oh no, not at all. It's very tasty, it's just... something's bothering you. Yeah, we defeated one of the Big Four, and that means... the student council is going to retaliate. Hey, that gloomy look doesn't suit you. Let's go do something to cheer ourselves up. Huh? You mean sneaking out of school to go on a date? You're not a fan? No, but just thinking about it is making my heart beat so fast. You're so honest, Hinata. That's what I like about you. Stop. Be careful. Almost every day at this corner. Just random dog. It's fine. I damaged school property again. Instead of worrying about the school, you should worry about yourself. You've gotten hurt again. It's okay, Hinata. One bite of the lunch you made me, and I'll feel better in no time. Even so, this isn't good. I can't help but worry about you. My bad. From now on, I'll try not to make you worry. Remember, there's a dog about to, like, eat your face off. Thank you. Oh, there you are, jerk. Why don't you just go away already? Okay.
ぶっつけ本番でも問題ないわ。教育が必要だね。
Okay. And to be poked. I'm sure at the end of this, Hinata and Masayuki will like come for a visit and see the manga. Or maybe that will be the mini cutscene before like the Predator battle in like a week or two. I mean, they have to find out. It would be hilarious. Rimuru would probably be roped into it for them to be angry, or at least Hinata's gonna be angry. Masayuki would probably be semi-okay with it. Seriously, there's too many of them here. They keep getting in the way. Maybe we could try going somewhere quieter. Good idea. How about we go see a movie instead? Huh? A movie? But isn't this story set in this world? Come now, no need to fuss over the little details. What happened to your realism, Veldora? Where has that commitment to realism gone? Sneaking out of school to see a movie. You don't wanna? I mean, I do, but... Took too long. You're being way too noisy. I might not be able to relax during the movie. You'll be more preoccupied with the fact that I'm sitting next to you? Hey, if you already know that... Meanwhile... Yeah, we shouldn't let Veldora and Ramiris write fanfiction. It gets a little silly. Or maybe that's a good thing. You're so annoying. That was amazing, Hinata. Not even I was quick enough to help, and people used to call me way too fast. Well, if I can't deal with this level of magical beast, there's no way I'd ever be able to keep up with Miss Shizu's teachings. Oh, but do you not like strong women? No way, I think strong women are wonderful, just like you, Hinata. Masayuki. Well, since we're here, let's just deal with all these magical beasts first. Good idea. I'll try not to get too mesmerized watching you in action. This combination of battles and flirting scenes is kind of surreal. But if I just assume that's how this fictional world works, then it could be okay. Maybe. It does feel a bit less strange when I think that way. Let's keep reading. I think you're starting to get hooked. Of course he is. I think that takes care of all the magical beasts nearby. It seems so. I can't believe I'm skipping school to do something like this. This will be our little secret, okay? A secret just between the two of us. And the shoujo sparkles. Somehow, just the thought of that is making me excited. So, while we're talking secrets, perhaps there's something on your mind that I can help with? This morning, when Gobta showed up, you seemed to be a bit taken aback. Well... Oh, is the cliche here going to be, Masayuki was, like, her boyfriend? You're right. I don't want to keep any secrets from you, Masayuki. Or not Masayuki, Yuki. Yuki was her boyfriend. Is that the big cliche we're leading up to? I found you both. Skipping class to go on the date? You've got some nerve.
Nani?
Miss Shizu, have you come to take us back? That was my intention, but it seems there's something more pressing afoot here. Masayuki, I'm going to test whether or not you have the right to know Hinata's secret. Miss Shizu, now come at me. I will not allow you to learn Hinata's secret unless you can best me. In that case, you leave me no choice as I fling myself into the building. See, the problem with that, in Gracia, this is clearly in Gracia, it's based in Gracia, there's a lot of glass, there's a lot of windows. If he slams into anything, that's gonna be major damage to him and the buildings, because a lot of the buildings are just glass in Gracia. Okay. Water. So did he actually slam into Shizu or one of the buildings? This is the question. Well done, Masayuki, as to be expected from one dubbed way too fast. So do I have your approval now? Yes, be sure to listen carefully of what troubles her, or to what troubles her. Hey, Jason. Welcome to Veldora and Ramiris' unhinged fanfiction that they wrote about people that they kind of know, but not really. You've heard about how the student council rules over our school, right? Apart from a few students and teachers, everyone is at their mercy. Yeah, I have a general idea of what's going on. The school is in bad shape right now, and there are some who aren't content to let it remain this way. The truth is, Masayuki, I'm the leader of a I'm the leader of a resistance movement that aims to overthrow the student council president. Okay. Good job. Good job. You can do it. You can keep it up. Oh, also, we were talking about the release date, or like the release window for Legends yesterday, right? Apparently, the wording in the Japanese trailer is different. Instead of saying end of the year, it specifically says fall. So, we have a slightly more narrow window to look at. I don't know why the wording's different in Japanese, unless they're somehow doing split time windows, like split release time windows for like global in Japan. But in Japan specifically, it's gonna be in the fall. Oh no, but your streak was going so good. No. Be stronger than that, Jason. Let's see. What? I'm sorry to have surprised you. I stayed silent because I didn't want you to get involved unintentionally. Hinata, no, I'm glad you told me. There's still so much I need to tell you. Will you hear me out? Of course. So let me discuss all of these resistance plans out in the open where anyone can see me. Sure, we aren't in school grounds, but I mean, if we can cut school, I'm sure the student council can too. It's fine. I'm sure they have spies everywhere. Thank you. You see, the student council has almost fully wiped out the resistance, she says with a smile.
Eh.
And there's only one member left. Me! What? So the only student not doing what the student council says is... That's right, I'm all that's left. And what's more, while Yuki and I aren't related by blood, we're actually siblings. Oh, we're going with that twist. Okay. Huh?
So.
And our parents have an... What? What? And our parents have arranged for us to be... What? Ramiris and Veldora have gone completely unhinged. We shouldn't let them write fan fiction. What is this? Oh. How could that be? Wait. Thank you, Rimuru. Fix this. Somehow fix this. Things are developing way too fast. There's too much to unpack here. She's the leader and sole member of a resistance, and the student council president is Hinata's stepbrother, and they're engaged.
No.
There's a limit to how many twists you should cram in. Maybe so, but the resistance is absolutely essential to the plot. And the step-siblings being engaged is 100% necessary as well. No, it's not. It happens. It happens. So, if you want to know how to freak out like a phone or a computer's autocorrect, start trying to type or like do a lot of typing in foreign languages. Because I have typed so many things in like Romaji Japanese that sometimes English words will correct to Japanese and sometimes Japanese words will correct to English. It's really weird and we just ignore it. It's fine. We both had differing opinions on which direction the story should go, so we came to a compromise and just put everything in. That unfortunately explains a lot, but you still shouldn't do that, no. Bad dragon, bad fairy. They need to be bonked. That's the compromise you came up with? Hinata, thank you for confiding in me. In that case, I'll join the resistance too.
Nani?
Huh? You will? Do you understand what it would mean to join the resistance at this school? You must be prepared to sacrifice your life. This school is intense. Of course I do. I just want to help Hinata. The system that oppresses her, the student council, I want to make it all disappear. Oh, Masayuki! It sounds like you've made up your mind. Very well. As your advisor, I approve of you joining the resistance. Hey. Well, I mean, them making Masayuki as, like, the antagonist of this alternate universe manga, it checks out lore-wise in the main series, too. Let's see, thank you, I'll give it my all. Wait. That last part was sort of just slipped in there, but what kind of advisor is Shizu? Isn't it obvious? One for a school club. A school club? Yeah, like the clubs and committees that schools usually have. I guess that makes sense. She's the school club advisor to the resistance. The student council room with the boss music. Oh, skipping school and going to go on a date, were they? And afterwards, it seems the transfer student Masayuki officially joined the resistance. So now the resistance has grown to 2 members. That doesn't bother me. But Hinata tricking us, on the other hand. Let's go put her in her place. We should address the entire school over the intercom immediately. Ah, yes. Gather all the students. We should head to the student council room right now. Yes, I'm afraid that waiting is only going to make things worse. And now that you're here, the time has come. We will rise up and defeat Yuki. Let's begin as soon as we enter the school. Something seems off. This is the Public Relations Officer Diablo speaking. I have an emergency announcement from the Student Council. The Student Council President has decided to completely eradicate the resistance. All students are to assemble at the school gates and begin sweeping the grounds immediately. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. This is insane. That's what it is. People are streaming out of the buildings. They got us. We're completely surrounded. Our movements have been foreseen. At this rate, the entire school will be here. All 1,500 students. So it's 2 of us against 1,500. This is so crazy. I don't know what I was expecting going into this event, but this was not it at all. I think this might be one of the most unhinged events that they have done in the 3 years of this game existing. I really think it is. Okay. Apparently everything deserves an A+. Oh. Oh, it's just Kyrian. Okay. I do find it funny. So the last event, Kyrian ended up being one of the units that was boosted for the event and was able to be unbound to EX and stuff. He was one of the few units that I have never actually pulled naturally from a banner. He was one that I used like a free pull, like free choice pull on, and it was like, oh, now he's max level. I found that very funny. Water. Are you okay, Hinata? Yeah, but there's so many of them. Yeah. Is this where it ends? You're in need of some educational guidance. Sorry for the delay, I'm here to help. Why didn't you come back to school with them? Miss Shizu. But it seems that even my help won't be enough. You think? Oh, Rimuru is here! They're up against 1,500 opponents. That's way too many. More importantly, it looks like you actually drew all 1,500 of them? That's amazing! So you noticed, it was really difficult. I almost lost hope when we were halfway through and lost track of how many people we'd drawn. You were counting them all? You didn't have to get that caught up in the details. Hinata, are you okay? Yes, it's just a scratch. What about you? I'm fine. Their attacks haven't landed on me yet. Since we're surrounded, every time I dodge a blow, I end up smashing into a bunch of our enemies on the other side. I guess that's what you call killing two birds with one stone. Yeah, that'll work, Matsuyuki. And because of you, Hinata? It's nothing. I have to concentrate. Well, you seem pretty nonchalant despite being faced with such an overwhelming odds. However, this is where it ends. The resistance will be annihilated. The Big Four! These guys. You two, be careful. No further words are necessary. Hellflare. Ogre Guillotine! Or Guillotine, however you want to pronounce that word. I have heard multiple pronunciations. Let's see. You'll be in trouble if you dodge that. Or don't dodge that. Whoa, that's insane. Running away? Well, you're not gonna get the chance. You won't get away. Still holding on? Then how about we double the number of attacks? Come on, you guys. No matter how you look at it. Aren't you overdoing it? They sure are. This is the first time I've been able to really empathize with one of the characters. Yay, we have Ramiris' empathy! Yes, a truly splendid feat! So tell me, why are Benimaru and the others using their actual skills? Because we know them. Yes, if we just made something up, the characters wouldn't be convincing. But you've made up everything else. Isn't it too late to be saying that? I can't take it anymore. Hinata, I'm sorry that I'm not strong enough. I didn't want to resort to this, but you've left me no choice. All of you, stop this immediately. If you don't, it will affect your grades. My goodness, I can't believe you'd use such an underhanded tactic. That might work on the regular students, but it's useless against us. The student council president will take care of our grades. So not even a teacher has any power over the Big Four. Maybe so, but as for the 1,500 ordinary students... You're starting to panic. My fellow students, there's no need to panic. Yuki! It's the student council president! So he's the president. I'll be watching over you, so you can continue on without any worries. On the other hand, if you back out now, well, you understand, right? The student council president is the only one you should be obeying. Now then, it's time we end this. Yes, as vice president of the student council and head of the Big Four, I am issuing a command. All students, charge. This is so silly. And it's kind of great for it, but it's so silly. Okay. So obviously Yuki's gonna be our final boss. Let's see. Be poked. No, watch our final boss be Gobta. He comes back out of nowhere to get his revenge. Okay, let's see how unhinged the rest of this gets. It's impressive that you're still standing, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Yeah, you're right. I can't go any further. The intensity and scope of these battle scenes are really impressive. But the real key will be how this hopeless situation gets turned around. Rimuru, you're just like a real editor I saw in a manga once. You think so? I'm confident about the part where the situation reverses, so you can look forward to that. Oh, really? Then it sounds like I've got some fun reading ahead. Let's see how this goes. Defeat is inevitable at this rate. I need to at least get Hinata over to Yuki. Miss Shizu, can you hold back the Big Four? Yes, I should be able to buy some time, but it'll be impossible to get past those 1,500 students. That's okay, I can handle them. If it's for Hinata, nothing is impossible in the hero music. Masayuki! Let's go.
何
This is... He's making body doubles! He's moving and stopping at an incredible speed, so fast he's creating after images? Yeah, if we need 1,500 people, then I'll just multiply myself by 1,500. Not bad. Now we're evenly matched in terms of numbers. Wait. What do you mean, multiply myself by 1,500? He's just making after images, right? So wouldn't that still just be one person? How is that evenly matched in terms of numbers? Well, I think it's a brilliant solution. No, that's not the solution. What about earlier when he was unable to control his speed? Where'd that go? That's... You completely forgot about that, didn't you? Don't go all quiet on me now. Oopsie, we forgot continuity was a thing. It's fine. They did it. The 1,500 Masayuki stopped the 1,500 students. Come on, Hinata. Yes, thank you, Masayuki. You think I'm going to simply let you go? No, you'll be attending remedial classes instead. Let's see, she separated us with a wall of fire. I wouldn't expect anything less from the demon teacher of flames. Yuki! You finally found your way to me. That's my fiancé. Not any longer. I'm ending everything here. How cold of you. It was our parents who wished for the engagement. Fine, I'll be your opponent. Let's get this... So messed up. Let's get the sibling quarrel over with. Win, Hinata, for the future. Yes, our future. It's so unhinged. It's so bad. It's so cursed. And I can't stop laughing at it.
戦とあらば
強大な魔力の接近を感知しました。
準備運動といきますか。はっ教育が必要だね。
Okay. And we poke. Well, actually, no. Just in case it takes more than one hit. Yeah. At least the next fights we have, I'm assuming this was the boss. I'm assuming this is the end. The next fights, I might actually have to use some skills. It's like, I understand the game wanting to be easy on the events or whatever, but they could ramp it up just a little bit more. I think they could. Because, like, all the free units you get from, like, events, like, wipe the floor even on the harder difficulties for the event levels. Hey, Oscar, how you doing? Thanks for the bits. Let's see. If you simply done as you were told, I could have created a happy future for you. Sorry, but that's not the kind of future I want. Perhaps you would have known that if you didn't spend all of your time lounging around at the as the student council president.
だから
I'm severing all of my ties with you, right here, right now. At this school, survival of the fittest is absolute. This is your victory, Hinata. But you'll soon realize, even though you've defeated me, you'll never be the next. And he's dead.
よかった
I did it, I finally beat Yuki!
なかなかでしょ
Did you see that, Masayuki? Yeah, you were great. The student council no longer has any power. That's a relief. So is my work here done now, Frey?
よかったわ
Yep, good job, Masayuki. Why is Frey here all of a sudden? Who's that?
ごきげんよう
I'm Frey, the new principal. Nice to meet you. I wasn't expecting her to be the principal. Okay. The new principal, Masayuki, do you know her?
そうだね
Oh yeah, I came here to overthrow Yuki for her. We shouldn't let Veldora and Ramiris write fanfiction. We shouldn't let Ramiris and Veldora write fanfiction. It gets way too crazy.
どうして
What? Yuki's absolute power and influence were a hindrance. It would have been ridiculous to come here as the principal and have the student council president outrank me. Wouldn't you agree? For sure, being a symbolic figurehead would have never would have suited you.
そう
It can't be. Then that
あ
means
りがと
it looks like you did a good job helping my dear Masayuki. See, their excuse for putting certain characters in their story, right, was because they didn't know them. Ramiris knows Frey, like, really well. They were in... they were friends. Wait. Like, Veldora sure could have suggested it, but at the same time... It looks like you did a good job helping out my dear Masayuki. Masayuki, did you use me? It was all part of my job, transferring to the school, overthrowing the student council, and getting to know you as well. Oh, thank you, thank you. Well, I would be doing better if all of the work that I did last night on my showcase video didn't corrupt. It's okay, I can remake it, but it's still sort of painful. 5 hours of work just gone. And I was saving. It's not a matter of me forgetting to save or anything. I saved, and then when I went to open the project file again, it was just all corrupted. So yeah, 5 hours of work down the drain. Once we are done with Tinsura, originally I was going to play like something else after the Tinsura update, but I really want to get that progress back, so today's stream is going to be a little short. Once we finish up the update, I'm probably going to stop so I can try and get the 5 hours I've lost back. Hopefully. Because like the next two sections that I'm working on this video are probably the hardest to fix, because the motion I'm using, it's really nice, but it's really glitchy in parts. In these next two parts, the one that I finished and then lost yesterday and the part after that, are the most glitchy parts. So yeah, that's gonna take a bit, but it's fine. It's fine. At least the other parts that I've done for this video still exist. I still have those video files. It's just the working file that died on me. So it's not the biggest loss. Because at the start of me working on this project, I did lose all the video and working files all at once. Everything just went... I will be so happy when I am done with these next two projects and I can fully focus on Blender and get away from MMD and Vroid and janky programs that are no longer supported and are abandoned and old and don't work on newer hardware. But I still have like a couple months before that is doable. I will get there. I will get there, because once this is done, I do the other video. The other video is a whole lot shorter, And I'm thinking about cutting some of my losses on that other video and making it more of an animatic than the full animation, just so I can free myself of MMD sooner. But I am making progress. It will happen eventually. I have my goals set and I will get to them. In the meantime, unhinged fanfiction, go! Oh. Thank you. And thanks for the bits. It's like, I know what I need to do, at least because I have done it. I know the parts that are broken and I can just get to those quicker. Because last night, part of the reason it took so long was I was going frame by frame and the animation is like, okay, this frame is fine, this part is fine, that part is fine. This part, the arms are like going through the body. Yeah, we need to fix that. I know where those parts are now, so maybe it can go a little bit quicker. That and I already... another part that delayed me and made it take 5 hours was I was looking for assets to use in the video, and I have those now. So it should technically go quicker. I would say maybe 2 or 3 hours to fix the 5 hours of progress I lost, just because half of that time was me looking for assets. Finding assets for MMD to match certain vibes can take forever. If you don't, like, type in the right Japanese word on, like, bowl roll or whatever. But I have what I need now, so it's just a matter of redoing it. It will work out in the end, and then I will be free. Let's see. It was all part of my job, transferring to the school, overthrowing the student council, and getting to know you as well. I'm sorry about that. Could you forgive me? Never. I'll never forgive you, Masayuki. How dare you break my heart? The joy of victory is short-lived as Frey claims her position as the new principal. Masayuki's betrayal is revealed. Fight, Hinata. Fight on! Your battle has only just begun! The unexpected betrayal. Isn't this a typical ending for a cancelled manga? Yeah, it is. We couldn't fit everything into one volume. It's meant to lead into a sequel. This ending doesn't really convey that idea. So, what do you think? Are we getting we're going to get published, right, Mr. Editor? No. If you think there's anything that needs changing, please share your opinion. After all, the author and editor need to act as one. Our fates are tied. Yeah, change everything. I don't really know where to begin. The entire thing is so chaotic that it'd be tiring to point out every single issue. I will say this, however, this manga will never get published. Huh? Why not? Because we can never let Hinata see this. What? Why? Because this will definitely make her angry. But we worked so hard. We should at least try publishing it in a magazine or something. What magazine? There's no magazine that will run this. Then perhaps I was a bit hasty. What's that? Oh no, what did you do? I was anticipating this to eventually result in a live-action adaptation, so I already had Shuna make the outfits for it. No. Huh? And she did a great job. They were exactly what we asked for. However, she did say that some adjustments were necessary before the costumes could be worn, so I had them sent to the appropriate people in your name, of course. And this is how Rimuru gets roped into Hinata's rampage, and... What? Why would you use my name? Because you're the editor-in-chief! Exactly! But you sent the costumes off before I even read it, right? I wasn't the editor-in-chief back then. And sending the high school girls' uniform unsolicited, you made me look like a total pervert. Rimuru, I have something I need to talk to you about. Oh no. Well, rip Rimuru, this is how he dies in this timeline. We will jump over to the other timeline, and it's the real Hinata. Why'd you send me this uniform out of nowhere? I couldn't help but feel a bit creeped out. No, it wasn't me. You see, what's this? A manga manuscript? Huh? Is this me? Wait, don't read that. Hopefully Ramiris and Veldora put their names in big bold letters saying they wrote it. How dare you break my heart? How funny. It's like you took the words right out of my mouth. Why are you holding your sword? Remember, if you get hit 7 times, you just disintegrate into nothingness. Please quit waving your sword about. Stay still and it'll be over real soon. Your new manga series will be cancelled by me personally. Really? That's too soon. So we won't even make it to a 10th week. Let's see. This is bad. She's not in the mood for any jokes. Hold on. I had nothing to do with it. I didn't do anything. Wait, Rimuru. The author and editor hacked as one, right? Our fates are tied, right? Where do you get that logic from? Oh no, Hinata's gearing up to use a skill. Now then, make sure to carve this pain into your memory. It will serve as a catalyst for your growth. Ooh. Wow, that was a quote straight from our manga! Yep, when Miss Shizu was disciplining her student, it's such a joy to see a fan recreate one of our scenes! No, not that scene. Now brace yourself. Understood, thank you for the guidance! Quit playing around. And they're dead. As soon as I stood there bracing myself, a thought crossed my mind. Hinata's discipline has only just begun. Okay. Higher difficulties. Now I can actually kind of look at what the skills do. Well, kinda. Not really, but we can look. Let's see, that swaps. Okay, damage absorption. So the only problem with any of these, we probably still will one-shot this thing. So even if I did it, we won't really see what happens. Here, I can... Just in case we somehow live this. Or it lives this. Yeah, I sort of figured. Like I said, I think they could bump up the difficulty just a little bit on the event. Just because... with all the free units, if you're able to level them up, even if you're like a new player, you can get through like the max difficulty really easy. But it's fine. That's what like beatdown battle is for in like the ranking matches. Okay. I'm still gonna keep popping this to see if we ever actually figure out what this does, because I think I understand what it does, but I would still like to see it. Okay. Oh. So if you use that when someone's already damaged... Oh, okay. Cool. So that's just a new way to heal if you're already damaged. You pop that, you get hit, and you're good. Okay. That is cool. It could be a bit finicky if, like, the character that you want it to work on isn't actually hit, but that's still cool. That is an interesting skill. And I think the other one's just like a normal healing skill. Let me look at the other silly thing. Yeah, this is the one that I think could get silly.
決めたわいい判断だね
Here, what I'm gonna do... We're just gonna see what it does. I always forget that this is an option. I can just do one. Oh... I see, so it's sort of like vengeance. I see. Well, we aren't living, or the enemies aren't living 4 rounds for us to see that go. But okay, it's kind of like a vengeance strike. Okay. We like vengeance here. We like that skill here. It's very good. I really like all of the Ragnarok units that they gave us a few months back. Okay. We just keep going. So now I have an option for my light team. I could technically use Hinata on my light team, because I use the Thor Veldora just because vengeance is nice. I could, in theory, also use Hinata for that. Interesting. I know. Well, once we get to Yuki, because Yuki's probably... Well, Yuki's the final boss, obviously. We might be able to get him to last long enough to see that skill go. So we'll do that. Okay. Okay, back to this one. Slowly but surely, we will get through all of these. We will get my parallel processing going. They are actually taking more than one hit. But it's still only gonna take 2 turns. Okay. I keep forgetting Shizu can be an opponent. It's like, why is it playing twice? Well, actually... Shizu will not be able to touch us. It's not super weak. Oh, interesting. Well, it doesn't matter. She won't be using her skill. Oh wait, no, I should have let her use her skill. We haven't seen her animation yet. It's fine. I wasn't even thinking. It's like, oh no, she's about to do her secret. We need to stop her. And also, yes, I am out of stamina. And no, I cannot go to Onsen to get my stamina back. The new event brought back the Matsuri thing, and I sort of did everything in the Matsuri when I woke up. It's fine. It's like 500 stamina. It's fine. This one does have multiple waves. Wait, maybe we could test it.
決めたわ。いい判断だね。
I say that, but maybe not. We'll see.
文句なしの満点だよ。
Here, I know. I will focus on using Shizu, and maybe we can see her animation. Maybe. Technically, I could pop this a second time.
教えてあげるね。
No, Jason. Resist the urge. It's fine. You don't need it. Just think of all the other things you could get instead. Things that will last more than, like, the 20 seconds it takes to eat a chocolate bar. I really want to see the skill pop. And it's fine, because these guys can't actually hurt me. No, don't do it! You're stronger than this, Jason! You don't need to! What's that line from that one Star Wars movie? Oh, yeah, that really is just a new form of vengeance. I like that skill. But no, what's that one line from the one Star Wars movie? Is like, you weren't supposed to join the dark, you were supposed to conquer it. You aren't supposed to buy the chocolate, you're supposed to ignore it. Okay. I don't think we're gonna see Shizu's animation, but it's fine. We have seen what the new fancy skill does, and it is nice. We could have seen Hinata's animation, but we already know Hinata's animation from the banner. Okay. Now we just keep going and going and going. Hey, maybe this time we'll be lucky and Shizu will actually get her gauge up. We're off to a good start. The good start is slowly going away. There's only 2 Shizus. Okay. I guess we do this. I'm really trying to get Shizu's gauge up. I'm not sure if we're gonna get it though. Alice, go. Okay. I mean, maybe here. Or not. Yeah, Shizu just does not want to use her skills. It's fine. Might as well use that. Okay, and that just gives us... Oh, and it also triggers that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, but we still will not see Shizu's animation. I guess I could go back to that one level, because she did... The opponent Shizu started to charge that, and I just, out of habit, was like, no, you aren't doing that. We could always go back there and watch it that way. Okay. We will try again. He is sort of tanky, so maybe. We need more blank spots. Yuki's gonna do his animation. I forgot he said that. The gauge is almost filled. It's... It really wants me to use Hinata. But if I use Hinata, Yuki's just gonna keel over. We just really want to hear Omae wa mou shinderu. It's fine. Oh, he just charges that each round, doesn't he? We have to use Hinata if we want more options. He's gonna die. We just can't get Shizu's animation. I tried really hard. I tried really hard. It's not happening. It's fine. I will just see her animation later in my own time. That or we go back to that one level. This is what I mean by, like, they make the event levels a little too easy because you can't even see, like, what the new unit, like the new free unit does. Because everything just dies instantly. Because there are still some free units that I have that I still haven't seen the animation for. Because I just can't get them to charge up quick enough. And I have other units that are just better, so when I get to some sort of challenge where it's like, oh, it's this attribute, maybe I can. No, these units are better, so this one's just gonna sit in the background and I will never see their animation. It's a little sad. And this one, this is just my parallel processing, and I'm not even gonna... Well, maybe I can bother a bit. This is our last chance to see Shizu's animation. It's not gonna happen. There's only one soul. It's fine. Just be poked. He just really wanted to hear that again. Okay. We're gonna get Hinata's gauge up, like, immediately, it looks like. I try and get a specific character's gauge up. It doesn't happen. It gets nowhere close to it. I don't even try, and then a different character's like, secrets? Granted, I don't think even secrets will be needed here. I'm pretty sure this will just make him keel over. Because it's Hinata. Well, I guess she hasn't been... Her attribute hasn't unbound yet. It's okay, we got our new vengeance strike that will go off here. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Woo! And let me just set up my parallel processing or I will forget while I do other things. I need more energy. That should be fine. I think. Yes. Okay, get that going. And that's basically it. Well, actually, which one was the one with Shizu? It's this one, right? I'm gonna see if we can get that other Shizu to show us the animation, because I want to see the animation. It has to be funny. Also, we have random characters. It's fine. We're just here for the animation anyway. Here. Have vengeance. Don't kill her. Thank you. I wasn't really sure how much damage we would do or not. We just want to see the animation. Ah. We are crushed by knowledge. I see. Well, now we know. And it doesn't really matter that we do this anyway, so, woo, we just wanted the animation. Anyway, like I said, today is probably going to be... Oh, wait, no. We can fill out the bingo. Because the bingo's easy. Okay, we'll fill out the bingo real quick, and then... then I can call it a stream. I want to finish at least the start of the stuff. Let's see, Forge. Okay, give me this. Give me that. We must see what our new building is. It says it's a classroom. It's gonna look so hokey. Just having a classroom out in the open. So I probably won't use it in my Tempest, but I still want to see it. Because it sounds funny. Okay, bingos. Okay. Do I have anywhere that would be big enough for this? I don't know how big this thing is. Where do I have like a blank spot? Maybe Crystal? So I have tried to decorate this area. I guess I kind of filled it in. Yeah, insufficient build space. I don't think it's fitting anywhere, so we could just, yeah, store the... I want to see it, but I'll see it later, I think. But we just have a random classroom. Give me the event facilities. We need to keep leveling this one up. Okay, there. I have done a thing. We have done the unhinged fan fiction that Veldora and Ramiris made. I am still slightly in shock by it. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting any of what happened in that story. Okay. But no, like I said, I lost a lot of progress last night. I would really like to get that progress back. So even though this has only been like a 2-hour stream, I am going to call it here just so I can start getting back some of that progress and hopefully finish this project within the next week. Hopefully. I've wanted to get it done like a month ago, and here we are still struggling. It's fine. I'll get it done eventually. Hopefully. Please. So I will call it here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.